Oh, hello and welcome to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Second game in the franchise I love dearly. And very fun. Play as a heavily cyborged person. And we'll get right into it. We're gonna go on secondly ridiculous level. Standard controls.
The year was 2027.
It's gonna be a longer episode because of all this stuff.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream.
I wish I could have robotic arms like these.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on.
Oh shit.
The AUG killed himself.
The bad hair, though.
Sarif ordered me to dig deeper. So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Never understood that. I would just let him blow up. Not giving him the easy way out.
Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead.
Damn.
She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a
That
different
blade doesn't look
frequency.
sharp at all.
Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Holy fuck.
Ambushed. shot out of the sky by Bell Tower associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship.
Longest 12 minutes of my
We were
life.
sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea.
Do it for all of you.
Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found
It's the
Megan
most pain-in-the-ass
suite
fight ever.
belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
You done yet? Okay. So that was just a short little recap on the last game that I'll probably be doing a playthrough anyway, so
I once thought I could save the
because I
world.
like it more.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Waste of bullets.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
Yep.
No, sir.
Assassin.
No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team. and I intend to make good use of you.
Well, go get him and fuck yourself.
Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm
Yes, that would be
barreling
swear.
down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes.
In-game
We're
and
going
from
after
me.
this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's
Hell of a
not.
Joker scar.
He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle a buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever
He's looking to
since.
be punched.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the
Fuck
Jinn
shit
from
up.
joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one?
If I could, I would.
I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
We're going loud and proud, boys. Loud and proud.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking
Oh,
sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot.
La, 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 la. Oh, really? Well, then let's go revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can
Shut
use
up.
up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen.
I'll
Singh
most
said the
likely
Jinn are
talk over
using
most of
some
this
sort of
stuff.
portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the
What?
intel on this mission at the very last minute.
Fucking hurry up.
So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target.
I'm most likely to talk, yeah, most
You're
likely to
up
talk
first,
over most of
Jensen.
the stuff, so if you want
Let's
a quiet
do this.
playthrough, I'm pretty sure you can type in no commentary,
Task Force action.
Deus Ex
This is Knife
playthrough
Leader.
in
Engage
search box
bus
and
drives
find
and
one.
descend to Angels 1-5.
That's all I'm saying. All bad. And I'm gonna make lots of jokes and funny things and probably some offensive things to some people, but I mean nothing by it. All in good commentary. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Superhero landing. Terrible for the knees. Only 12 injuries. A lot of work hours. There's a lot of employees. Shit.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The
yes,
access
I
route
have
you
played
need
this
to
game
block is at
before.
the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route
And I'm
might
playing
not
with
be
a
the easiest
PS4
one.
controller,
McCready
not
will advise
Xbox,
once
not
his team
keyboard.
is on the ground. Miller out.
I just got out of playing number 1. Again, all the controls in that are fucked up and complicated as hell. At least to my meager little tiny brain. Yeah. Anybody want a barrel? Box? Oh, that's fucked up. Boxes away. Aww. I don't know what I was expecting of that. Ox face, bruh.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gin have got a few Jennies up and running.
Yeah, what are you
We're gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, how much of an ass he is. Okay, hold the triangle. Go to here. Go to this. Click that and look around. Punchy wall. Hadouken. Yeah, I'm mainly gonna run through this stuff because this stuff's all super fucking boring. So I'd rather get through this quickly so we can get to the fun. Oh, mom.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm hacking this shit. Oh, yes.
Access granted.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna fucking do this. Don't fucking do this.
I think that was the last. I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
G.I. Joe.
ايش بتعمل هذا؟
Oh, invisibility, motherfucker! Oh, ho, ho. That's how you do it on the Discovery Channel. There we are. Oh, do you got money on you? I love money off dead people. There it is. I want to jump up here. Jump up here. Oh shit, yeah. That's my power. No. That's a danger. That's what I want. Alley-oop.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
All stretches. I am professional. Yeah, look at all this. Fuck up the way. I think I could take the elevator, but I prefer to do it this way because I can jump up here and then be like, sound effects included for free. What the fuck? Knock knock, who's there? Hey buddy. Get your attention. No, I'm trying to see if I can do this actually with just relying on my augs. Well, besides those first few guys that I killed, but we don't talk about that. They were victims of circumstance, weapon malfunctions. Those are big sentences I say. Big words I say in sentence. Alley-oop.
You installed the signal booster already? Oh,
I'm just creeping around. I can smell you.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need this shit in my life. Okay. Scrap that whole AUG thing. I forgot I need power to use my fucking AUG. So, we're running loud, proud, and balls out. Just in case I have to quickly switch. You can suck my ass if you feel like it. I won't stop you.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouse.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Take the sunshine. Shut up, yeah. Who can fuck you? Like it's nobody else's business. Let's just get off. Oh, hell yeah. I know what I'm doing, you don't. We are gonna play blues, blues. What it is? Die. I'll regret this day later. I have a mission. Nobody lives. What the fuck are my reticles? Sorry about this, guys. What? Oh, no. I want my... What the fuck? Does every gun just not have an aimer now? Hey, where the fuck are my crosshairs? I'll probably edit this out for you guys. If I remember to. Yeah, gameplay. There we are. Oh, why the fuck that got turned off? I think I am some kind of pro gamer. Fuck that, I just shot a bunch of guys who look drunk. Oh, for all the people who like this kind of stuff. I'm not reading it. That's just way too much to do. I'll like go slowly through it so you guys can read it, but I am not. Nah, flat out said it. Oh look, they lost me back there, huh? Hey buddy, give me your shot. I want your shot. A burp and pop. Who are you? The code, hey? It's for the door, okay. So the employee access code to the door. This should be a guy in bikinis. Something. 1 second, I'm reading. Could you fuck off kindly? Have they not lost me yet?
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Fuck, I love the Typhoon. What the fuck? Stop it! Once again, this episode is not for kids. I get a little mouthy when playing shooting games. I get mouthy whenever I try not to hold back being mouthy. I have no filter. Hey, look, bullets. Hey, look, bullets. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, no, like, there it is.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to
I
primary
don't really
target.
give a shit. As long as I get paid, get some cool guns, I'm happy.
Huh?
Oh, did you hear me?
Stop you!
Oh, yeah? There, I'll give you your 10 seconds. And you are out of here. Thank you, come again. I'm gonna save the rest of this and move to this shitty piece of crap.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
About there.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos
go
inbound.
fuck
The
yourself,
sandstorm's getting
too.
Close. You get that comms booster disabled?
No.
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all.
If I only
Way to look
had
out
a
for your
heart.
team. Creedy out.
And we'll get through here. And hello. Oh, cutscene. I'll try to be quiet. Oh, y'all people's out there.
This is Jensen.
We don't care. We don't
House
care.
access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
And baby,
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
You roll. What? Sorry. Fucking 13 different songs, probably putting in one.
All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Bitchin' helicopter.
Strike one.
I want
Position.
one.
Strike two. All set. Strike three. Yeah.
I thought you guys were named were knife.
Eyes up,
Or
safety's up,
blade
guys.
or whatever.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up.
Everybody
Fire in
shut up.
position.
I'll kill you all. Give me that. I want that.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in
Fucking
now.
see
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
that. Hey, that's the bad guy from Hulk.
For Mother Nature, Mr.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the?
Fuck, it's the Gold Dust Clan. Some of these jokes I've said while I played anyway.
By who?
By myself, so.
What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jin. Repeat, it's not the Jin.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative.
Fuck you
Negative.
shooting
We're
quick
under
for
heavy fire
sniping.
down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Probably fucking aim.
I got it.
Well, boys.
This is bad.
I could take the elevator.
We're gonna lose Singh.
But
Jensen,
fuck
I can't
it.
reach him.
Poof. Give me your gun. I call me a sniper. Fuck is this? You're still alive. Not happening.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought
I
us
don't
some
care.
time, but you need to disable that chopper.
No, I don't need to do anything. Oh, I can see your face. Busted. Facial scan, bitch. Oh. Shit.
Miller.
That's the button I was looking for.
Chopper's been grounded.
There you guys go.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Oh, where's my coffee? In game, not real life. Blow my world away, game.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
And this is why these episodes get longer, because
We'll merge with
normally the ending
machines.
here.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness is Grid's mechanically augmented people.
4 hours to
Shanghai, Los
Our
Angeles,
episodes will be good.
Ankara,
do a
Dubai.
lot of
People are
long
dying
stuff
out
done.
there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors on Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Seraphine Industries closely towards
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
Oh, fuck, still going?
They control the news. They buried the truth.
Go from one cutscene to another cutscene.
Multiple detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction.
Oh, I'm drowning.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Yeah. That was all for the title drop? The fuck? I've never watched that stuff. I always skip it because I don't like sitting around waiting for things to happen so I can kill stuff. So all these cutscenes would be new
What
to me.
have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation.
I
We
think
may
they're a
already
little
have the votes
serious
we
about
need to
this.
ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you
Those
please.
are some evil-ass eyes.
Secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Illuminati confirmed. That's pretty good. Holy crap.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? You need the papers are no good. You just let my wife think. Come here. Yes, you.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam.
Oh.
The ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something.
It's like the
And that it
first
won't
game
be what the
I've ever
Juggernaut
played where
Collective
I
digs up.
sat through cutscenes for you guys.
Kinda
So
odd,
probably
though,
make
don't you
some funny
think?
noises.
Interpol sending your
Man,
team, the Prague team,
crazy.
to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Oh, you know, leather pants.
Better get moving.
You wear leather pants, right? Yeah.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
Shoes on, damn it.
If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augoved, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
This papíry. Papers, please. Glory to Ashtatska.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll
So
start acting
true.
like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Damn, Daniel. I want one of those suits. That's like freaking ridiculous. Hi, you want my papers again?
Hand over your papers.
Yep. How many times do I have to do this?
Just watch yourself, Clank.
Oh, you watch your back. I'm gonna shoot you later. Huh.
I hate this city.
Any of you cops see that other
Come on.
suspicious guy in yellow walk back?
If you're right about Dubai,
He seemed to
about
not
the
want to look at
Illuminati
anybody,
needing your team as
so
witnesses, then we need
he's
to
playing
find out
Angry
why.
Birds. Look at him swipe away.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Tom Sawyer.
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Optimus Prime.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it.
Told us to roll out.
Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace.
The
What's this?
Nazi
Whisper chip,
submerged nuke.
custom-made wiretap device.
Is that
James designed
redhead
it to
girl
fit inside
literally
the
just
NSN's
walking around
motherboard.
with a trench
Ah,
coat
the
on?
elusive Janus,
Red leather pants
leader
and a
of the
bra.
hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller. Find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Hello? What? Oh, cutscene. Oh, look at all those. Oh, my. Here comes one of the cutscene that's pretty sad for some people.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
What if you're trying to have a good time?
Let's get out of here.
Don't watch this part. Skip ahead like a minute.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
I like the sunglasses. I want a pair. Activated with your mind. There's arms though.
Hold on.
I want the. What the fuck? He just says it and the shit pops up. That's cool.
Alex, it's Adam.
Noise.
Hey,
I'm thinking.
you sound
I'm
like
gonna use
shit.
my
How you feeling?
battle rifle, a shotgun, the revolver,
you okay?
and a grenade launcher. 4 guns.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex.
Yeah,
my
I think 4 guns,
systems
and
are
they're the
acting
4
up all
hardest
of a
guns to come by ammo.
sudden. Gotta get checked out. But if you want to meet or
What? No, I'm fine, man.
No.
You just take care of you.
No shotgun.
This
I don't
girl's
like shotgun.
built tough. Give me a call when you're useful
Machine
again,
gun.
okay?
Shotgun has EMP rounds.
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Oh, I don't know. Shut up, Macho Man Randy Savage going on over there. Oh yeah. Early to bed, early to rise.
Open
I'm
blinds.
sick, so I can't do my Macho Man Randy Savage impression.
You have one new message.
From money.
David Sarek.
And always read the books, people who play this game. That's like, what, 100 experience right there? Why are we doing that? Block. My lips are dry as crap.
Whatever reasons you have.
As you wish.
Yep. Is it gonna open now?
I'm leaving for London.
You saved his VidCall number?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
just activate your TV.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Ooh, that's free money stuff. I don't want to talk to David Sarah, should I? No, adventure. I don't want any more cutscenes. I'm done with cutscenes. I can all go die in a hole.
Miller, that's Jensen.
But I do want to do something. I want to look fancy as fuck. Quick little loading screen. Until we get back into the action. Oh.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime.
You.
I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
I need to get.
There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
This way. Hello.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, I look fancy as
Buy
fuck.
something.
Shut the fuck up, I'll shoot you. I'm about to buy all of your ammo, then shoot you in the face. Because then you have no use to me. Except for being a little pack mule money-loving craphead. And that goes there, and we'll get rid of... Oh, all that. All that. All that. Oh, 400 bucks. Holy crap in a handbag. There's everything I don't need. And we're gonna buy a scope and a handbag. And laser targeting.
I have everything I need.
By now, you won't have to come back.
What? You don't like me?
I need to pay you a visit.
You don't like me?
Now's actually a really good time for me. Like
I'm so tempted to, but he has money that I can use.
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gang.
Okay. Yeah, I pissed off the Valley gangsters. This is more important to my life. That's the scope. What was I thinking? I thought that was the laser sight. I also got all of this stuff. But actually this isn't that much. I'll just take that. I'm gonna save most of it for when I do my, after I beat this one and I do my super duper 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 hard. Oh, it's back.
Gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after.
Oh, I
the
love
The
bloodshed.
front door is the most peaceful option. I got it.
Fuck. Ah. What the? Hello, world. I have Spider-Man powers. What's this? Oh, that's just a map. I don't. Well, what? No, go back. The map actually has useful shit on it, like stores and stuff. I've never used the map in zoomed in mode. I've only ever used it like this. I've never done this. There's so many stores that I didn't even know existed. I only thought that the store in my hotel was the only store. Oh, I suck so bad at this game, it's not even funny.
Stop right there.
Me? Oh, him.
Hands behind you.
I'm gonna go like this. Activate cloak, enter here. Grenade launcher.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant.
A mallet in one hand and a bag in the other. What are they doing? Cats? Oh, hello. And I know where lots of these secret spots are. Yes, because I've already played through it before on super duper quiet. So I found all the ways to sneak around. And I know where lots of these are. Some of these. Special entered in on your phone thing. This is a... that gives you lore. I'll support the app. It's a neat little app. I've used it on all the ones that I've found. Here's your backstory and lore on the people who lived in the building or what was going on in the building, so. Oh, let's get our party going. Well, apparently I have 1,313 bullets. Ping! Takes them about 3 minutes to realize that somebody got shot. It's hilarious.
Hey, or you're back.
Oh shit. I got ups for days, bruh. Die! Holy crap, I forgot I have it on like ridiculous difficulty, so I'm taking so much damage. I usually play it on sissy wussy mode. Free money, bitches. But sorry, I went quiet there. Just focusing.
The Uyubak returns! Hold him and bring me his bullet-riddled corpse!
Bring me his what? English, motherfucker. You're an asshat. I keep forgetting I have to press and hold to kill. And you go in, you go under, you go over, you put some with a little more ammo that you have.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my
Going a little faster than they're
right?
speaking.
I remember it's red.
Red book. What's it called? The Folly of Divinity. Huh. The Folly of Divinity is your super secret book. Who's the divine in your book? Probably big business corporations. And now, everybody, for your favorite part. A cutscene. My controller got unplugged.
My favorite techno wonder
Fucking
kind.
move.
Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My system
Sounds like a wicked heavy metal band on his back.
I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so?
Probably is a
We need to
real one,
get
I
you in the
just don't know.
chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look.
Dude, it's not a porno.
So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Can you be any more, like, dirty sounding? You know what, let's just go ahead with this.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there.
Don't wrinkle my coat.
You feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you
What's
you
wrong with
again.
your fingers?
Before you know it.
Do you only have 3 fingers on one hand, like Ninja Turtle style? That's pretty cool. Oh, nap time. What? Too much morphine.
Oh take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger.
Nice tall glass of whiskey.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out.
On ice.
Freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display.
Fucking break me?
You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants.
Yeah.
You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah.
I
David
remember all
Seraph
those.
installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get
Took
used to
forever
it.
for me to unlock them all.
Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
I want this thing.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right.
Oh,
we just gotta make
yeah.
sure
Especially
it
this
doesn't
one.
fry you.
You're gonna shoot
now,
blades.
I maybe got an idea on
Oh,
how to do that. Try
maybe
shutting
I'll get
down
all
one
these,
of your other
actually.
implants. You know, just for fun.
Actually, no.
See that?
I'll
Cooled
just
you
get what I
right
need
down.
for now.
You have the
I
power to
have
balance your
later
system
on.
if you want. Just,
I'll get
you know,
all of them.
don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right.
Maybe don't
Reset
know
me
what
now,
to
Cole.
fucking do.
I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Back.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this.
What?
I can't just follow
You're
you
a tech
around
guy,
to reset
motherfucker.
things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from
I
here
like
on
your
out,
hands.
they're
That's like the
your
rock on
choices.
sign, always.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Uh-huh. Nerd.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Right.
I got shit to
Here,
do.
take
Gotta
some
post
Praxis
this.
kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just
So does cocaine.
Remember
He
what I
does have,
showed
like, some
you about
fucking
managing
alien.
your juice. It's gonna be
I'm
a
obsessed over his
balancing
hand.
act for you. Well, unless...
Oh, I love these catches.
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar.
Oh.
A neuroplasticity calibrator.
I accept. The more I can use my badass
There's a
stuff.
way for me to use everything I have without compromise.
Look at that foot.
I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
I'll kill him.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Small
praxis.
courtyard, Lava Street. And that will be where I end this one. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, well, comment on what you didn't like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to help this channel grow, share. Suggest me to your friends. If you want to know when I'm uploading, look me up on Twitter at the Crazy Monkey 6. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta. Bye-bye now.